So on the Max ECU, if you're using my tricolor LED, because there's a panel mount that goes with this, I just want to show sort of how you would put this together. You want to drill the appropriate size hole to go through whatever panel or anything that you're going to use there. And then you'll notice here the LED, there's all the leads going through. They're all shrink tubed up. I've got some braided stuff here, and then I've got some adhesive line shrink tube that will help hold this to the back side of the holder. So you drill your hole, whatever. You'd get this nut, and then put that over the LED and my wire assembly and everything. Then you're going to drop this through the top of the panel, and then insert the LED through the back of it, and that fits pretty tight. You got to be pretty careful with it. Okay, so now at this point, now that's pushed on there, and then so this would be going through your panel, and then you can go ahead and just tighten this. You can tighten this nut up. Don't need to go crazy with it. This is just an LED. Can't really do this too well one-handed. So then once that's tightened up, then you're going to want to just take this adhesive line shrink tube, and then you can just slide that up here. Heat this up till you see the glue coming out of it. Don't get too crazy with it down here. You can certainly heat some, but this stuff will burn. But then once you do that, that will help all the wiring and everything stay here. There's another insert that's normally used when this is just a little two-post LED, but because this is a tricolor mounting, it's a little bit more challenging. The other end will just plug in the tail section, and then you can configure this thing. If you're getting the ECU, if I have it, I'll get it configured for you, but I use the extra 5-volt outputs coming from coils 5 through 8. And then there's a ground coming to this guy, and then there's 3 5-volt signals that will turn this on red, green, or blue, depending on which internal output you're using to turn those on.